Welcome to Kingdom Stuff, where we talk about the kingdom of God and doing like Jesus. Once again, on another mission trip, we were getting ready to go to an evening service, and we were praying, asking for the Lord to give us some wisdom, some words of knowledge, or anything that He wanted to do in the meeting. And as we were all praying silently, I kind of saw this word in my mind's eye. And it was Verde, Verde, and I didn't know what that was. And when I asked on our way to the church service, they said, "Oh, that's Spanish for green." I said, "Well, that's what I got, but I don't know what that means. I have no clue." So we get to the meeting, we proclaim the good news, we preach, we worship. It comes time for ministry, and we're all sharing things that we've sensed God speaking to us. And I said, the only thing that I got was this word verde. I don't know what it means, if it means anything to anyone. So while we're praying and ministering to people, this one young fella comes up, and my interpreter says, "He's the verde, he's the verde." And here he had a green shirt on. And he felt like God was telling him to come up and get prayer from me. So I said, "Well, what's going on?" He said, "Well, I've had these epileptic seizures, and I haven't told anybody about it." So we prayed for a little bit, and I invited God's kingdom to come. No particular manifestations or anything. And I told the young fellow, "Sit here in the chair while we're praying for everybody else, and just stay there until you feel like God's told you to get back up." He came back up a little bit later, and he said, "I feel like God's, he's done. Whatever he's doing, he's done." I said, "Okay, well, I don't know what that means, but fine." I went back, I believe it was a year later, and I saw him, and he told me that he had confessed to his pastor that he had been having these seizures. He didn't tell anybody about it, but he finally told him, and that he doesn't have them anymore. And I've seen him over the years now for the last 5 years, and he's had no more seizures. So pretty cool. At any rate, if you enjoyed this briefing, subscribe here. Check out my book, Kingdom Stuff, on Amazon or our website, kingdomstuff.org, and we'll see you tomorrow.